Now to a story you'll only see on KCRA 3. A Roseville woman left stranded after her Lyft driver abruptly ended her ride, leaving her stranded on the side of Baseline Road in Placer County in the middle of the night. And tonight she's demanding Lyft remove the driver from its platform.
I want proof that that guy is not going to be driving anybody else, because heaven forbid he picks up my daughters, he picks up one of my friends and does that to them.
So the woman says that she was trying to get home from Sacramento International Airport when the driver ended the ride because he didn't have enough charge on his electric vehicle.
KCRA 3's Andres Valle spoke with her tonight and joins us live where she says she was left stranded. So Andres, where exactly are you?
Well, we're at the intersection of Baseline Road and Palladay Road in Placer County. Now, it's a pretty rural area with no streetlights for miles, and this is the location where she says that Lyft driver forced her to get out of the car.
He kept pointing at his screen saying, I need to charge. I need to charge. That's all he said over and over and over.
Catherine Smith was left stranded on the side of Baseline Road after her Lyft driver abruptly ended her ride.
He pulls over, gets out of the car, opens the trunk, takes all my luggage out. I get out of the car. He gets in the car, turns around, takes off, and looks at me and says, you can call another Lyft.
Her Lyft ride history shows she was picked up from Sacramento International Airport around 1 a.m. Friday. Halfway through the drive, Smith says she had to take a detour because of construction.
All he kept saying was, I need a charge. I need a charge. And my brain just kept saying he needs to recalibrate, because we took the little detour so that he gets paid right.
Smith says the driver never explicitly told her that he meant he needed to charge his car to complete the drive.
He never said, no, ma'am, the car needs to be charged.
According to the ride history, the driver left Smith on the side of Baseline Road at 1:40 in the morning.
And I was in the dark, left there. I started kind of crying because I didn't have any of my tools from being on the plane, and I felt so vulnerable.
In her panic state, Smith reached out to Lyft, who alerted 911. A Placer County Sheriff's deputy arrived minutes later and stayed with her until another Lyft driver arrived. Lyft's safety department sent Smith a message saying in part, as a result of this report, we are reviewing the driver's account to determine whether they should continue on the Lyft platform.
I hope to get him off the road because he has no business driving. He couldn't communicate clearly. He should have said, ma'am, I need to charge my car, which is unacceptable anyway for a 20-minute drive.
Now, Lyft did refund Smith for her ride. They also told her that she would never be paired with that driver ever again. Now, I did reach out to Lyft to see if that driver is still on its platform. We have yet to hear back. Live here in Placer County, I'm Andres Valle for KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, getting left there in the dark, as we can see behind you, you can certainly understand the concern. Andres, thank you so much. Yeah.